Good evening, I'm Mike Norris, and tonight we begin with news surrounding former NFL star Adrian Peterson. Once hailed as one of the greatest running backs in football history, Peterson is now facing serious financial troubles. A court has ordered him to turn over assets in an effort to settle a substantial $12 million debt. Peterson, known for his illustrious career spanning 15 seasons in the NFL, now finds himself in a legal battle over unpaid loans. Reports indicate that several financial institutions and private lenders have pursued claims against him. In response to the court ruling, Peterson has been instructed to identify and surrender valuable assets, which may include personal property, investments, and real estate holdings. The former NFL MVP and future Hall of Famer's financial woes have been well documented in recent years. Despite earning over $100 million during his playing career, Peterson has struggled with debt due to a combination of poor financial decisions and legal disputes. His lavish lifestyle and questionable business ventures have reportedly contributed to his current predicament. This $12 million debt is tied to loans Peterson took out to finance his personal expenses and investments. His creditors have taken legal action after alleging that Peterson has failed to meet his financial obligations. Now, with the court order in place, his assets will be liquidated to help satisfy these debts. It's a far cry from Peterson's days as an NFL superstar, when he was breaking rushing records and thrilling fans with his performances. While Peterson has not issued a public statement regarding this latest development, his financial struggles stand in stark contrast to his athletic achievements. The NFL community and his supporters now watch as the legal process unfolds, hoping Peterson can find a resolution to his mounting debt. For more on this story and its ongoing developments, stay tuned to Tune In News TV.
Yeah, man, this is to show you how you can be one of the greatest running backs, quarterbacks, whatever, but if you don't know how to budget and use and when you make so much money, you know how to use budget your money and help have people to help you with your financial goals. You could be broke like Adrian Peterson, which, like I said, he made over $100 million in his career, which is crazy. I want to hear from you, Hakeem, man. What's your take on this, man?
Brother, thank you so much. Brother, you picked the most on-point topics that addresses our community, and we're going to talk because we got a lot of the kids who are going to be future NBA players, future football players. I want to read the statistics. By the time they have been retired for 2 years, 78% of former NFL players go bankrupt or under financial distress. Within 5 years of retirement, an estimating of 60% of former NBA players go broke. With that being said, the relationship is money is the biggest issue. 90% of these kids come from poverty. 90% do not understand the relationship of money. Whoa, shout out to Sophia Grace. I miss you, baby. I miss you, baby. I miss you. So look at this. Adrian, which I remember his 10, he was phenomenal, just like Barry Sanders and all these other guys. He weighed well over $100 million. Let's not forget the financial managers he had to pay, the lawyers he took, the percentage they took, and people who swindled him over the years. So now, but the biggest issue, a lot of people say, oh, he made $100 million. Yes, but he was living like he was the king of Africa. An ice statue? An ice statue? Brother, is you crazy? With that amount of money, your kids should be eating well into the space future. I hate that we focus on athleticism. I hate that a lot of you people will run your money up instead of educating your kids' minds about this stuff. Yes, we'll make him $100 million slave. But then he'll be a broke ghetto person back in the ghetto. It's a lot of broke NFL people in the hood today. It's a lot of them back at the wash houses, back at the Chuck E. Cheese's. They spend all this money. Antoine Walker, Sean Kemp, we can go down name for name.
No, big facts on that. Shout out to Hassan, that's also in the building. Shout out to Kendall, the mom, father, that's also in the building. Lovely Sophia Grace is also in the building. And also Barry White, is also in the building. Great to see you, Barry White. Long time no see. Great to see you. Always good to see. Happy in the building. No, but that's a good sentiment when it comes to the aspect of these celebrities, especially these ball players. These ball players fail to understand, realize that when it comes to the aspect of the NFL career, that I think their lifespan is only to 35 years old. After that, they normally release them and get younger crowd, and they tend to spend their money like buku crazy, thinking they're gonna be in the NFL for a very long time. Majority of these guys that's multi-millionaire right now in the NFL do end up going broke because of the simple fact of the aspect they don't know how to utilize their money and have their money working for them. So they're using the money. They make $100 million. If you say, man, they balling, they could ball out, and they will never run out of the money. That's false because most of them have big houses. They find family members and they go on these expensive yachts, expensive clubs, popping bottles. Man, the list goes on and on and on. Adrian Peterson is not the first athlete that went broke. There's many more of them athletes even now that's gone broke. People made fun of Oko Cinco when he kept saying that, hey, I don't buy expensive jewelry. I usually keep my money aside. People made fun of him. And look, now he's well off. Adrian Peterson to the took no. Not only that, but there's also a rumor that he had lions, tigers in his
Oh my
home.
God.
Like you say, flying people in, spending money on women. It's so many rumors. That's why his money drying up, and it's sad to see. It's sad to see that coming from $100 million guy who ran all the way down the field, broke records. Now
Whew,
he's trying to
man.
live. Now he's trying to survive. Now he's becoming just like one of us. So he could bounce back from this situation. All he had to do, like we always stated when we talk about our financial segment, budgeting. You got to budget. Do not spend among your means. Make your money make money for you. Go ahead, Jordan.
Yeah, the thing is, all his lavish lifestyle spendings that which y'all talk about Ronnie Hakeem, which is very, very crazy. I never heard from him. He sounded like he was Mike Tyson, living like that and everything. Remember, he went break up as well, but luckily, by the time he recovered and everything, he got, he's on a different path. He had got a financial advisor. Now he got his own podcast and everything. Now he has other business to recoup. And like I said, the same to Adrian Peterson. He's still one of the greatest running backs in the game. He still can do other things. To me, he just needs to find a smart financial advisor or financial managing group to help his finances and everything. I remember the thing is, people, he still want to play in the NFL. He still think, hey, he still think at age 38, 39 that he can still play in the NFL. But the thing is, NFL don't want you no more. Adrian Peterson, you got to do something else. There's plenty of things that Adrian Peterson can do. He can go to a tour, sign autographs and everything. If he's still down there, he can play arena football. He can play Canada football. There's so many opportunities that he can make this right. And also the thing too. Make it right and get financial stimulus next 3 to 4 years. But the thing is, AP, you just have to look at yourself. Hey, man, I have a serious problem spending my money. Because come on, AP, you got like 6, 7, 8 kids. All your kids should have some type of trust fund or something like that.
Hey, we didn't touch on that. The child support.
The child support, and he know that. I believe AP could turn this around. He could definitely turn this around. So be AP, find you a financial advisor or financial management group. Once you do that, you can find somebody to it's gonna take you a while to recoup and everything. But other than that, AP, you can be like I said. I remember Allen Iverson had a problem too. It was a time Allen Iverson back when he was in the NBA. Like I said, he was a supervisor too, and he had financial trouble as well. But now AI, he turned himself around. Now he's managing his money well and everything, and hopefully AP can do the same thing. But yeah, man, but listen to all the stories like him looking like he's King Samuda, flying everybody in like you have it like that. I like Shannon Sharp said, I heard him. I don't even know 300 people. I don't even know 50 people are gonna fly in first class. 20, make it 5 people. If you're not my mother, my brother, or you're not my brother's right here, I ain't flying you out. You're not my wife and everything, I'm not flying you out, especially not in first class. I don't know what Asian people think about flying everybody else first class if you got it like that. But eventually, AP, I think you can make it right. You're still at the top. You're still top of the running back. get you a financial advisor or financial management group, and they can help you fix this, and you'll be back in again.
Yeah, shout out to the lovely Bobby Bryan, the lovely Sherry Bryan, because every time I see Bobby, I know Sherry Bryan's in the building. Shout out to you guys. I hope everyone in the chat had a good, wonderful weekend. And also the Kick guy that's in the building too. Of course, he going to have a negative comment to say, but we love the haters too. We always bring them here. You guys are always welcome. Any negative comment, we really don't care. It don't really affect us too much. So, chop away. Thank you for your viewership over there on the Kick, in the Kick world. We really do greatly appreciate it. But that being said, sorry, Adrian Peterson. Hopefully you get it together, talk to a financial advisor, find out what you can do so you get out of the middle and to develop yourself and to make your money back again. Because $100 million, that's a lot to lose. But that child support is the number one killer for black wealth. Remember that. Finance, money. See, we just talked about Adrian Peterson money. Now it's time to talk about the real money. Jordan, what's going on with the money?
Let's talk about the money market, man. Let's talk about let's talk about inflation. So inflation, guys, has been cooling down a little bit more this past month. So inflation has been going down a little bit, 2.5%. And right now, I think this month we're expecting a Fed's interest. We're still expecting for the federal interest rate cut and everything. So we don't know if they're going to bring it